Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is all about forgotten luxury. This was originally a collab with Winnie BLV and Tanya from Bits and Bags. Love them both. They did this a couple of weeks ago, and a couple of other YouTubers have done it. I think Cammie's Closet has done it. I don't remember who else, but I'm going to kind of continue with the trend and show you things that I forget that I have, and just talk a little bit about like completely forgetting for years and years later that I had an item. So my most forgotten item I no longer have, and it was a Chanel traveling pouch. They're the nylon pouches, and it was lined with lambskin. It was absolutely gorgeous. I bought it maybe mid-2000s, put it in a back room, never used it, never touched it, was cleaning an area out, went into a drawer, and you know, where basically it was just like you store things and like linens and things that you don't reach for all the time. And this particular drawer, I opened it one day and there's the box. So I did wind up selling that because I figured, well, I haven't used it in all this time. Let me just sell it and be done with it. I also had and still have a Louis Vuitton passport holder, which I forgot that I had until like 2014 or 2015. I went on a trip, was getting ready, and remembered that I had this passport holder and found it. So I do use it now when I have somewhere to go. So I don't have any bags that are missing in action at this point. I use all of my bags. But I do have some other items that maybe you'll be surprised that I never remember that I have these or reach for them so often because I forget. And the first item is from Louis Vuitton, and this is my Louis Vuitton Monogram or My Heritage card holder. And I had this made in 2017. Pretty sure it was 2017. I was in Manhattan and I ordered it, and it came not long after, and I've shown this on my channel before. It's in excellent condition, and probably because I don't use it that much. I forget that I have it, and honestly, this is very stiff. It's not always easy to get in and out of the card slots, although mine is a little bit better than what I've seen some other people have. But I just forget that I have it. When I reach for a card holder, it's usually not this one. So now that I'm thinking about it, I'm going to have to make an effort to use it a little bit more. A couple of other Louis Vuitton items, but we'll get to those. The second thing is something that I bought recently, still in its Christmas wrapping. I have used it a couple of times. It is this Louis Vuitton bracelet, still in its dust bag, because I do store it in its dust bag. And I don't remember what this is called, but it's a leather wrap bracelet. I love this color. This is like a true periwinkle, and it just kind of opens up, goes over your hand, which for me is not very easy to do because sometimes my hand is swollen and it's hard to maneuver with that. And then you kind of have to pull the slide and then it locks. So I've used it a few times. It's not the easiest thing for me to get open and closed. I kind of have to do one of these because I don't have anybody to help me get this on and off. And I didn't think about it when I bought it because I thought it was just so pretty. So you kind of have to push it there. I have it on. So it goes like this. There is a lot of excess leather that hangs off of this. And when I've worn it before, I've just gotten it and I've tucked it in so that I don't have so much dangling off. I'm guessing this has to be the smaller size, but my wrists are really small and it closes, you know, and I have to make sure that this is locked. Hey, Tigers, say hi. Tiger says meow. But anyway, I have to make sure that it's not gonna open up and fall off of my wrist. So yeah, I forget I have it. Maybe now that it's summer it'll pop into my mind more. And of course, doing this video, that helps. So staying with jewelry, I have, really, I love these. I don't know why I don't remember that I have them, but I do forget to wear these. And that is my Tiffany since 1837 hoop earrings. I do have a ring that matches these. They look like this. They were sent out to be cleaned by Tiffany quite a few years ago, and they're polished really nicely. They could use a little bit more polish because they've been tucked away, but you see it has the T & Co. I don't even know how to hold this so you can see it better. Marked since 1837. I love the size of these hoops. I have earrings on, but you could see it's a nice medium-sized hoop. You can see them. They have a good presence. They have a good bit of weight to them, but I forget that I have them because they're in a drawer in a jewelry box, and I don't always open that drawer. So I need to wear these more often, guys. Oh, and that's what else I had done. I had lost the post to one, and Tiffany gave me a replacement post. I don't even think I had to pay for it. So yeah, beautiful Tiffany earrings. Was so excited when I got them, and they're just hanging around. The next item is also from Tiffany, and I treated myself to this for my birthday. Prices for this on the pre-loved market can sometimes be really, really high because it's a vintage item, a real vintage item, and there are not so many of them that are around, but it is this beautiful onyx beaded necklace. This is sterling silver and onyx, and it actually matches a bracelet that I have that one of my friends gifted me with. So it hangs to here. It's heavy. It's gorgeous. The onyx feels so cool right now. It's just wonderful. But I forget that I have this, and this is such a pretty necklace to wear in the winter time with a nice sweater, especially with a turtleneck sweater or a turtleneck dress. It's just gorgeous. And I've seen these sell for a lot. I mean, a lot, like somewhere in the $800 range, and I've seen them as low as maybe $3 or $4. And I know I paid somewhere around $350 or so for these 7 years ago. And it's just beautiful. I mean, why buy it if you're not going to wear it? But I forget that I have it, and I shouldn't forget. It's a gorgeous thing. So 2 more things. And by the way, none of these things are for sale. I'm just showing you because it's the video topic. I don't plan on losing any of these or selling any of these. And speaking of selling, my Chanel Zippy wallet is still for sale. So go over and check out my community post. Email me if you're interested. It's a full set. I lowered the price to $575. Somebody's got to want this. I mean, it's a really beautiful item. The next items that I have are stationery items. The first is this Hermes Global Agenda. I do not remember what this color is called. And I bought this pre-loved. It has the Hermes insert in it. And I use this sometimes for grocery lists or for notes on the go. It's goat skin. It's just absolutely soft, supple, magnificent. Pretty sure that this is the Global Agenda, and it takes the small little refills. You get the refills really easily. They snap in on this metal bar that's attached. It's got a pocket in the front, in the back. Well, this is the front and back. You can put cards in there. You can put business cards, whatever. I used it for a while when I first got it, and I forgot that I had it. I'm gonna have to start pulling this out and using it because there's too many times that I've wanted to reach for something in my purse that I can write on, and you know, if I had this, I wouldn't be wondering, right? I wouldn't be looking everywhere. So, yeah. And I'm pretty sure I got that for a decent price, but still, to me, if it's $5 and if you're not using it, it's just money wasted. So I need to pull it out and use it. Last but not least is my Louis Vuitton PM Agenda in Taiga leather. And I can't remember what the name of this color is. I know it's going to be coming up black on screen, but it's a very dark green. Okay, I am in the sunlight. I don't know if you could see it there. In person, you could see that it's green, but in some lights, because it's so dark, it does lead you to believe that it's black, but it's not. It's definitely green. I have a Louis Vuitton Agenda refill in here, and I even have little dashboards made for it. Last time I used this was 2019. I guess COVID happened not long afterwards, and I probably just didn't need an agenda on the go. Here's another piece that I had made, a little page keeper. I bought this beautiful Japanese pen. It's an Oto Slim pen, and it fits perfectly in the pen slot here. And I did buy this pre-loved. There's not a mark on it, and because the Taiga leather isn't quite as popular as some other styles, I don't think I paid $100 for this. And then it had come with stickers and a ruler, which I knew I wasn't going to use, and I sold those, and this wound up to be free because it was just stocked. I think there were 2 rulers in here, in fact, not just one. I have the one ruler somewhere. Might even be in here. Oh, here it is. Here's the ruler. So there were 2. I sold the ruler, and I sold off a bunch of the stickers. So this is probably my best luxury deal ever because I didn't pay really anything for it. And I should pull it out. I mean, even if you're not using an agenda insert, I do have some other inserts that I've gotten and used in here that are just plain for notes. You could order these from Etsy. I'll show you some blank pages. That, and then I had bought some inserts from Cloth and Paper that were just wish list trackers. And purchase records. So here's purchase records, wish list tracker. You put your prices and whatnot in there. So yeah, I mean, even if I just took out the agenda and bought some more inserts, it would still be put to better use than just laying somewhere. So that's all I have, guys. I mean, luckily I don't have any bags that I have tucked away. Gotten much better with that kind of stuff, but still there are things that are not getting the love that they need. So it's time to love them. Thank you all for watching. I hope everyone has an awesome Memorial Day weekend. Here in Philly, it's going to be really hot. I have nowhere to go. I have nothing to do. So I'm going to be cool under the air conditioner. And who knows what I'll wind up getting involved in. I have no idea. So stay safe, people. Have a great weekend. If you're new here, please consider subscribing. And for all you returning viewers, I appreciate you so much. I will see you soon. Bye-bye.